Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and in today's video we're going to talk about custom game modes. Now, 2 custom game modes have been added into Battlefield 1 since the patch that came out yesterday on December 13th, as well as with the free map and everything. I'm not going to cover anything of the patch because I already did it in the video from yesterday, which you can check by clicking the link up in the top right corner of the video. But yeah, so basically 2 custom game modes were added. First one is standard issue rifle, and the second one is eye to eye. So the standard issue rifle, unfortunately, I can't find a server that runs that game mode to save my fucking life. I don't think there are any official DICE servers running this game mode, which is quite unfortunate because I really can't find any servers running the game mode. The only ones I could find were empty, which is really lame. And I think it's only available for rent-to-server programs, so only private servers are going to have this game mode, and it sucks because I really wanted to try the game mode, and I don't think I'll get the chance to actually try it unless I rent a server for myself and try and get it populated or something. Basically, standard issue rifle is you can only use weapons that were used by that faction at the time. So let's say, for example, the British Scout can only have the SMLE Mark III, and like I guess you guys can pretty much just imagine what the other factions get. I'll just leave it at that. And basically, so those are like the only weapons you can use are the ones that were available for your faction at the time. And now the second game mode, which I did try, is eye to eye. Basically, eye to eye is domination with an increased ticket count. Instead of having 100 tickets, there's 200 tickets, and it's only on Amiens, and it's only shotguns. You cannot have a sidearm, you cannot have gadgets, you can't have shit but a shotgun and a melee weapon, and of course the bayonet on the shotgun. So basically, eye to eye is basically a clusterfuck game mode. You just run around, a bunch of people with shotguns that can't regen health, so you have to be careful. There's no way for you to regen health or gain health. There's no revives whatsoever, so it's just you, your shotgun, and your accuracy, I suppose, to take down other players without getting shot in the back or something. So yeah, I mean, it was a fun game mode to play for a couple rounds, but I wouldn't play this over and over and over again because I just get bored of using shotguns, and I personally don't use shotguns that much. But I mean, by all means, it is like a really fun game mode to play every now and then. As I've said in past videos, I really like the idea of DICE making custom game modes for us instead of like us making custom game modes, if that makes any sense. But they do need to advertise these more because the custom game modes that they put out for some reason just aren't populated. I don't know if people don't know how to find the custom game modes in the browser, or they're just I really don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out here. It would be really great for them to advertise them more and to actually maybe have them on the home page or something. I know they did that for Line of Sight. I'm not sure for these ones. I don't think they put them on the home page of the Battlefield 1 game, but it would just, I don't know, help them, honestly, because they're making these game modes for us, and if they're not getting played, then that kind of sucks. I've talked about this with the past game mode, Line of Sight. I just feel like they're kind of throwing their time and money out the window by making custom game modes when they should be mainly focusing on bigger problems in Battlefield 1, if I can say so. As we all know, the patch yesterday came out, and unfortunately it didn't fix performance issues for a large part of the community, which really sucks. People are really getting tired of having frame drops in maps and all that, and they've tried millions of solutions and nothing works. For me, it didn't fix anything, although I'm still waiting on my 32 gigabytes of RAM to get here to see if that might have been the bottleneck, but I don't think it is. Personally, I really don't think RAM has anything to do with the frame drops I've been getting. So yeah, I think they should be putting their efforts into making the game work and fixing the bugs instead of putting out custom game modes. Now, I do realize that custom game modes probably don't take all that long to make, and it gets players back into the game if they realize that the game modes are there, of course. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on this. Please do leave comments down below telling me whatever you guys want. Like, if you played the custom game modes, what do you think of the custom game modes? Are they really worth DICE putting time and money into this? Do you think they should focus on bigger issues and stuff like that? Just leave all that in the comments down below. I really want to know your guys' opinion on this. But yeah, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.